Hello and welcome. Today we have a look at one of my favorite sets, the Black Pearl 2 from Mould King. It's, I think, one of the biggest sets I've ever built. It's a very interesting and fun build from bottom to top. It has a length of 119 centimeters, it's 71 centimeters high, and it has a little bit over 5,000 pieces. I love the colors. The golden and the black contrast is very nice. It has a very impressive appearance and modular functions. A detailed interior. All in all, there are 32 cannons on the ship, most of them hidden behind the golden flaps here. The hull of the ship is well built, it's very strong, very stable. And to show you how big this model is, I just grabbed the Arctic Explorer from Lego. I think the second biggest ship they have. And I will put it directly next to the Black Pearl. So can you see it? The second biggest ship. I think the biggest ship from Lego is the Titanic. The second biggest ship. I know this is a display model. This is a play model. It's okay. This has about 800 pieces. This has 5,200 pieces. But this costs about, I think, 150, and this about 200 to 240. Without words, huh? I like this, it's fun. This is awesome. I just put this Arctic Explorer down on the floor and we continue with the Black Pearl. The Black Pearl is what I call a nearly perfect model. It has three things I don't like that much. I'll show you. The first one is the material of the sails. It looks a little bit cheap. I just... Come on. Da, 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 da. It has a cheap appearance. It has... I don't know. I will build the sun from PixelBrixx. I just make a short sneak preview. It's another big sailing ship, a little bit smaller than this one, big, and I'm very excited about their solution to the sails. The second thing I don't like are the ropes. When you install all ropes, it looks awesome, but you have to cut them by yourself. I don't like that. And when you install all ropes correctly, like this for example at this point, the ship loses its modular functions. Now, on the outside you have a lot of small details, like the small minifigures here, the lanterns over there, steering wheel for the captain, but that's it. And that's the third point you could improve. The detail level on the upper deck is not as high and lovely made as on the lower decks. You'll see in a minute. To show you the lower deck, I will dismantle the different parts of the ship. We start with the main upper deck in the front with the two male sails on it. When I hit the camera, I'm very sorry. Ah yeah, now it works. Yeah, it's so big that it's sometimes a little bit difficult not to crush anything. So this is the main upper deck in the front. 8 cannons, no details on the upper deck, the two main sails. You see it. Here you have a hole in the upper deck which fits to the stairs underneath. And I just small stairs to climb the ship from the outside. It's nice. The small details. I just put it on the floor and we continue with the aft deck. and below you have a storage room and the captain's cabin. You can remove the whole part here, and in addition you can remove the upper deck separately too. Here you have a small window in the upper deck to provide the captain's cabin with more light, more daylight. Just put it over here. And let's start with the outside. In the front you have an entrance door, well-built stairs, 2 cannons too. At each side 2 additional cannons, and these minifigure decoration. This is very nice. My favorite view on the ship and my favorite detail is the decoration of the stern with the golden decorations, the 3 lanterns, all the minifigures. And as you can see, they have a very interesting building technique with windows for the captain's cabin. From the outside you have these black fences. From the inside, okay, I'll fix it later. On the inside you have these transclear orange plates. In the corner of the captain's cabin you have this owl, some decoration maps from different ices and coastal lines. Here you have some fire, captain's table, dismantled lantern. Here you have the sword and a rifle, a pistol, and you can move the captain's chair. In front of the captain's cabin you have a kind of storage room with 4 cannons, storage boxes, lanterns, maps, pictures, barrels and bottles. You have barrels and bottles all over the lower deck on the ship. You see it in a minute. And these small gray things are used to be the ammunition for the cannon. I will show you, they have really high firepower. To show you, I just catch me 1 cannon and I have some ammunition. You just put it here inside and pull, and when you release it shoots. Oh, hit myself. Now put it back over here and put it on the floor so I can show you the lower deck. Just remove this too. Yeah, it's as already said, to move this ship on such a small table is quite difficult. At the stern, below the stern, you have the rudder. You see it? It can be moved to the left and the right. A very well built stern. It looks awesome. You have all over the ship this golden decoration, and as you can see, it's really strong. I just catch it over here and lift it up at the front, and it stays at one part. The first room you can see, these are the cabins for the crew. We have 4 beds in 2 stories, and in the end you have all these little details you find all over the ship. Here's a small letter written by a crew member, a small bottle and a lantern, and some candles too. So then you have a big door. This is the I just call it cannon room because you're just cannons in there. You have these boxes with the ammunition, cannon beside cannon, and these 3 ones I couldn't open it anymore to show you, but these are lower deck storage rooms. You build them as one of the first things in the ship, and this is a good example for what I meant with it's fun building. This is a very detailed build of some kind of ice where fish is stored, and here are 2 boxes and 2 barrels with bottles in there, and here are some storage boxes with fruit. I can't see it, sorry, with fruit. And they just made it, although you don't see these little details when the model is finished and closed. It's awesome. In the front of the ship, you see it. These are dozens of barrels. I think it's a kind of wine, beer, water storage, I don't know, but it looks nice. as you can see, I just will move the camera a little bit to show you better. You see, the ship has two anchors on both sides. These are not just decoration, they actually work. They are attached at this point and you can lift it up again. And my second favorite part of the ship is the figurehead over here. You see it? It's half a minifigure with wings in gold and with a torch in her hand. It looks really nice, especially with the black ship in contrast. So yeah, that's it. That's a Black Pearl 2 in detailed view. So when you like sailing ships, you like building big brick models which look awesome, that's for you. I think the price is okay. The stone quality is nice. You see it, all bricks have nearly the same color and the color scheme golden black. It's just awesome. It has a very special place in my collection where it stands for its own, and every visitor coming into my Lego studio says, wow, what that for a big awesome ship. So have a nice day and keep watching. Thank you.